But what else is going on here? Well, we know that the genocide claims cannot refer to any kind of external physical threat, because trans people face no such threat. Now, sure, towards the end of each year, you'll see reports in the media about all the trans people who were murdered during that span. They'll say at the end of the year, this is how many trans people were murdered this year. And they'll give these reports, and they'll put the reports out, and this will be accompanied by denunciations of hate and transphobia. They'll say that transphobia led to all this murder. What they don't tell you is that nearly all of those murders were just murders. They were homicides related to domestic disputes, prostitution, drug use. The propagandists, what they'll do is they'll tally up every single trans person who was the victim of any homicide at all in a given year, and they'll imply, or directly state sometimes, that every single one of them was a hate crime, as if it's impossible for a trans person to be killed for any other reason. Now, this is nonsense, obviously. The question really is, how many trans people are murdered in a single year for being trans? Well, for the most recent year on record, which is 2021, the FBI has a number. They'll tell you what the number is. Okay, this is the genocide. The number of trans people being killed for being trans, according to the FBI. You ready for that number? Here it is. 2 in the entire year. 2 trans people in the entire country, in an entire year, killed in what the FBI would call a hate crime. This is the epidemic that you hear about. This is the genocide. 2 people. The Trans Terrorist Covenant killed 3 times that many in one attack.